Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Warrior 70. Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air, it's Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Another try with Brooks. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Once again, it's Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big 1st.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
On 2nd down, Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tack. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, it's Hurt. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Shut up.
Back to throw, Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Brooks. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Young. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Now Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
First and 10.
65, Jack, 65. Take. Street. Go street. 70 range. Buffalo 18. Come 19. Ready?
Now Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq.
A handoff. It's Brooks running right. Brooks, first down and then some. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game, that's been full of them.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. Young to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the 2nd look, and indeed this call will be overturned. A 2nd down throw for Young. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll bring this up to the 22. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Dragon 6
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Fires left sideline. That is complete. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Good.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
73.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback.
Good.
They send him right out of the slot. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. And in motion is Brown. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now it's Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
On the double. 19 Lion. Set it. Warrior 70, 18 Pioneer. Check go.
Now Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On play action, Young. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Patterson is good. Panthers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error. timely moment just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Stephanie! Viking 18! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Go, set! Go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Man in motion is Smith.
Trap 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll take this forward for about 5.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come on, set! Set, go!
From the gun, it's Young. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Carolina. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an... Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll run. It's Barkley. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check, 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 check. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll run with Brooks. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther, here we go, shot.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On second down, Young. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther first down. Young going to give it to Brooks. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles cut into the lead a little bit.
45. Eagles 14.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. 19 Lion. Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70. Take go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
early in this drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
At their own 17-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. They'll look to throw. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Go.
Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl.